had this map a lot tonight, so we're pretty good on it. We've got this map down.
We do.
What would you do in this situation as a Protoss? I know what I do.
This is the last game in a rubber match. I'd be intended to play it very safe.
Oh, absolutely. As a Terran, I'd go with what I know, which for a Velociraptor means we're going to be seeing the two racks. But I don't know. I mean, that last game, he tried something different. The 1-1-1 didn't quite work for him. But yeah, it could happen. So in the bottom right on MLG's Shakuris Plateau, we have our green Terran who won the first game with a fantastic 2 racks, Velociraptor.
Rawr.
No. And who's in the bottom left?
In the bottom left-hand corner, in the blue corner, we have our light blue Protoss. Give it up for Lawnster.
Yeah.
Now, don't complain, Lawnster. I will say Lawnster did very well in that last game. I only have one thing to complain about, was the fact that he only ever had 1 forge, and Storm Imba.
Yes, Storm is Imba.
If he had gotten that second forge, he would have had those upgrades out a lot faster, and we probably would have seen a +3/3.
Oh, he messed up. Okay, he messed up the placement. There was a cancel on a barracks very early, but it was misplaced, and he replaced it. I was like, oh, haha, I see what they're doing here.
I hope these gentlemen realize they're being streamed.
Can you guys on the stream? Can you really read the chat?
They can, yeah. They can.
They can? Okay, I wasn't sure how good our stream quality was.
It's not very good, but it's probably the whatchamacallit, the font is probably large enough for them to see.
Right, if they're in full screen.
If they're in full screen, and guaranteed everybody is going full screen to try and read what they're saying.
Yeah. Because actually these two are very charismatic players. They seem to be very...
That's interesting.
It's a mix of lighthearted but still fun. I don't know if that makes any sense at all.
Nope. What's interesting coming out of Lawnster is the fact that he chose to get a second gateway before he put down his cyber core.
Yeah.
I find that strange.
Apparently you can read it without full screen. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. I did not know that.
Uh-oh. 2 racks?
2 racks. 2
Maybe?
racks.
Yep.
There it goes. Exact same build as last time.
Can we just rename Velociraptor TRM already?
Not quite. He's still Raptor.
Well, what about Raptor TRS? The 2 rack silver.
Possibly. Okay. But yeah, I agree with this play from him. Just go when you're in these when you're in these rubber matches, when you're in this match that really matters, go with what's comfortable. Mm-hmm. Go with what you can do in your sleep. Go with what you do. Go with your build. I know that may sound like really weird, but sometimes these players, they try to do something fancy. They try to do something a little bit out there. And Lawnster did get supply block there for a little bit. But he's all good now.
May I just point out that pylon's in the exact same spot as the previous games we've witnessed here?
Yeah, it is. That is the exact... I'd say that's the same pixel spot.
When I play on this map, I tend to throw it right about here, which is down on the low ground behind the trees, out of vision of that particular natural, because I have had people scout there.
Oh, that's very interesting.
4-gate!
We got a 4-gate.
4-gate versus 2 racks. How's this going to go down? Oh, no.
Ooh, it's going to come down to some skills. Ladies and gentlemen, actually, I have to mention, this is our, if I know right, correct me if I'm wrong, this is our first 4 racks of the night.
You mean 4-gate?
4-gate, sorry.
Yes, it is technically our first 4-gate of the night. Although we did have a previous player, they're going to meet in the center. We did have a previous player at 5-gate.
Yeah, but that doesn't really count. Oh, they will be. And Shocker says, oh, yeah, and I'm excited, too. I'm excited.
Oh, but he's going to just sneak out of the range of the Xelnaga tower.
There is that little probe coming up. And weird.
Look at the sentries.
Sentries.
They're just going to block that ramp. Oh, I hope they block it. Please, for goodness sake.
He needs to make sure that, okay, let me just figure this out here for a second.
Block the ramp.
Oh, very well done. Block the ramp. He did not block the ramp.
Oh, no, that's it. There we go. Partial block.
Ooh, going back and forth. Now he's blocked himself out, though.
Yeah, that's an issue. If you do that sort of a force field, you are going to run yourself into a choke coming down. But that Guardian Shield, I will commend. That Guardian Shield was nice. But now units are just streaming across the map. Oh, look at this.
He's just waiting for the right time. He's waiting for them. This is a numbers game now for Velociraptor.
Yeah.
He's waiting until he has the proper numbers to push up that ramp like he can.
May I point out, Lawnster is not doing anything. He's not making anything. He's not putting any buildings down. Well, he's putting down a pylon. But there's a continuous stream of units coming out of Velociraptor.
Where is this happening? Oh, a bunker going down right in front. So he's waiting for the counterattack, too. I like this. Velociraptor's just thinking 20 steps ahead, and that's what's going to win him this game.
It's a good idea, actually, yeah.
Yeah, it's these little things like the bunker, getting ready for the, okay, he's gonna get me when I try to push up the ramp, so I'm going to get him when he tries to push up my ramp. You know?
I honestly would love to see Lawnster throw down a forge or two. Oh dear, a bunker going down here.
Another bunker going down, and that's right there. And
that's an issue. That's a huge issue for Lawnster. That could potentially be game ending in a sense. Because now, unless he starts pushing out of this pylon. Oh wow, that bunker went away. Look at that.
Oh.
I just totally missed that. We got two engagements going on. We got one. Oh dear.
Fantastic force field from Lawnster on his front, but no repair.
The poor Marie got stuck in the force field. Look at this, taking down the reactor, and now nothing is really being made here. Oh, and Marauders is not exactly what you want to deal with Zealots. No. Oh wow, Lawnster might actually take this.
Lawnster could take this.
SCV.
GG.
GG, and Lawnster is in our final.